I was scanning the aftermath of the battle for Reality 783 when I picked up a distress signal sent by Agent Jones. It's been a while. He and I have a lot to catch up on. Whatever's going on, odds are the 0 point is involved. Initial scans show this place has an intense concentration of 0 point energies.
And she's right. Over in the center of the map, you can find the shard that crashed down onto the island all those years ago. It is only one of the many shards currently hiding on the island, and right now it's being used to power some kind of particle accelerator owned by InnoLoop Labs. Our biggest problem is that someone else has their eyes on it. The Dark Voyager and his cradle had spent the first weeks of the season watching us from a distance, until we repaired the battle bus ourselves. Immediately afterwards, he went into hiding, and this is where things get extra mysterious. Inside of InnoLoop Labs, there's a holo table, and by talking to it, you will get a directive from the Dark Voyager himself. You could either choose to prove yourself to him and join his side, or lie and work as a double agent. Either way, he gives you tasks to prove your loyalty, including interrogating people about the rest of the 0 point shards. When you do this, you'll hear all kinds of information, like when Hope admits they are a mystery even to us, and Jones is a little less generous with the info, saying, "You think I don't know who you've been talking to? Let's just say, I know a lot more about the shards than you, and it's gonna stay that way." Whether he's bluffing or not, we don't know. Dark Voyager also asks us to hunt down signs of the Seven, which of course is that crash meteor in the desert. But even though he knows all about the Order and her return, she's also investigating him at the very same time and his connection to InnoLoop Labs.
Someone else is making a play for the shards, and I need to find out why. I could really use some help here. For the Seven, we aren't what we used to be. I miss my sister most of all. This tech company's headquarters should contain all the necessary components to execute my plan. Have to be careful though. The place is crawling with thugs working for the Dark Voyager. Based on that ship of his, he's connected to the last reality. But something feels off.
Sadly, us trying to prove our loyalty to the Dark Voyager ends up being useless, as his final directive is to betray us, spawning last reality agents to wipe us out, but we survive the attack. Here's where things get extra mysterious. If you look back at the 0 Hour event, there was a transmission sent by the last reality with cube glyphs. Except for just one frame, this was decoded, giving us strange info like total elapsed time in base reality 8 years and beginning phase 2. It ends with the words executing program. But what fans have been freaking out over is how it mentions the Dark Presence and how they had to decommission it, implying this whole time that he was working for the last reality. Someone even higher has been pulling the strings, and everything we've known up until this very moment was only phase 1. Whether this executor program is Dark Voyager and he's just another puppet to the true leader of the last reality, we have yet to find out.